Welcome to Kosovo, officially the Republic of Kosovo, a partially recognized state in Southeast Europe. But I should not jump the gun, should I? I need to cross the border first, after all. This is the second largest city in Kosovo, Prizren, in the evening. And the place is rocking, as you can see. People just about everywhere, restaurants full, just a center of energy. And it is not only tourists, actually there are not many of them here. After all, who goes to Kosovo on vacation? I cannot really imagine anyone going on vacation, just people who want to see the country and to learn something about it, but definitely not the crowd that goes to the beaches, because there is nothing like that. It is a landlocked country. And judging by the looks of it, you may think that this city of about 100,000 is prosperous, but looks may be deceiving. Like the whole Kosovo, people here are facing many challenges, mostly due to the political situation. Namely, its only partial integration into international community due to its not fully resolved status as an independent country. Just to tell you, so you can compare, the gross national income per capita is about $4,500 a year, and this makes Kosovo one of the poorest countries in Europe. Prizren was the cultural and intellectual center of Ottoman Kosovo. It was dominated by Muslims who composed about 70% of its population in the middle of 19th century. The city became a major Albanian cultural center and the political and cultural capital of the Kosovar Albanians. Nowadays, Prizren is the most culturally and ethnically heterogeneous in Kosovo, retaining communities of Bosniaks, Turks and Romani in addition to majority Kosovo Albanian population, about 80%. Only a small number of Kosovo Serbs remain in Prizren and around, residing in small villages and protected housing complexes. Furthermore, Prizren's Turkish community is socially prominent and influential, and the Turkish language is widely spoken, even by non-ethnic Turks, and 96% of people living here are Muslims. When you take a stroll through the city streets, you may see people relaxing, going about their life, and everything seems pretty normal. And it is, there is no war or anything, but still the impact of war is felt, definitely. Kosovo unilaterally declared its independence from Serbia in 2008 and has since gained diplomatic recognition as a sovereign state by 97 members of the United Nations. Although the United States and most members of the European Union recognized Kosovo's declaration of independence from Serbia, Serbia itself, Russia, and a significant number of other countries, including several EU members, did not. Serbia says that Kosovo does not qualify for membership in international organizations like UNESCO, for example, because it is a UN-administered territory that cannot be considered a state under international law. And even though there are some churches, because some Christians do live here, most of them are not in such a good shape, and I will talk about it later. There are 4 UNESCO World Heritage Sites in Kosovo, I believe, and one of them is here in Prizren, and I wanna find it. But the problem is, it is not really clearly listed on any tourist maps printed in Kosovo, and it is not quite obvious where to find it. If you ask locals on the street, they don't have a clue, even though it's located within walking distance of the other things to see in Prizren, or so we were told. And also, according to the information available on the internet, the site is closed, but we still want to see it, don't we? The name of the place, by the way, is Our Lady of Louis Orthodox Church, if I pronounce it correctly, and it is a Serbian Orthodox Church which dates back to the 14th century. As you can imagine, with the recent history in Kosovo, this church has been significantly damaged. As a result, it is on the danger list of UNESCO sites. Well, according to someone on the street, we should go up the hill above the town this direction. As you can see or cannot see, there are no signs or markers, so it's a leap of faith, so to speak, to go there. And here we are, and it is a pretty smallish church, abandoned, no sign. Looks interesting, but it's clearly not it. But in a way, it does qualify because it is in need of a major restoration. But anyway, mission not accomplished. And now we have to get out and go back. So, probably the same way we got in, we would get out, I would think. And then going down to the town center and start looking, asking, searching again. Hopefully, next time it will be mission accomplished. We will see. So, this is the place. After another round of asking people where to find it, finally it is in front of us. So close, yet so far, really close. Behind the fence and barbed wire, the Church of Our Lady of Jewish. The church dates from the early 14th century and was built under the rule of King Stefan Milutin. And this kind of welcome is rarely a good sign for a tourist attraction, but it's because of the context. It is a Serbian historical site located in Kosovo. Serbia claims Kosovo as part of its territory, while Kosovo declared independence. So here we have it, standing outside looking over the fence. So sad. There is an ongoing controversy over Kosovo's bid to join the UNESCO, which would result in the sites, historical sites, being listed as part of Kosovo and not Serbia. So, in a way, there is no wonder that government on Kosovo is not eager to do any restoration, and also they don't have that much money to throw around on stuff like this, I imagine. Well, hopefully it will get resolved. I would definitely love for people to be able to go in and to see magnificent frescoes that are supposed to be inside. So I think this will be it for today. Thank you for watching. I hope you liked it. Take care. Bye.